What? This reminds me of the National Lampoon's. Hey, namaskar, everyone. How are you today? Hopefully everybody's getting a little bit of more adventure in their life, being that springtime is popping on through. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. And if you're already a subscriber, you caught me saying I feel like I'm watching or in an episode of National Lampoon's when they were going to Wally World. He ran down to the gates to the amusement park and it was closed. That's kind of how I feel. Today's adventure, we're gonna do some hiking. I've never been here before, okay? But we're gonna do some hiking, and I think some is like an asphalt trail and some's actually like the offset trails. We'll see when we get down to where I wanna be. The sign right here, this is Cascade Park. Now, if you go back in time before Cascade Park existed, this was Big Falls Run. This is in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. So not far from Youngstown. I've never heard of this place, to be honest with you. And if I've ever been here, I don't remember. It would have been when I was a kid. One of my subscribers mentioned it on one of my other videos, so I looked it up and I was like, oh, I definitely got to check this place out. So yeah, Cascade Park, Newcastle, Pennsylvania. I'm going to start the video down there, but I thought this was a pretty cool gate, main entrance gate, so this is where I wanted to do my intro. So we'll get a closer look at the sign since we're up here. Probably the original sign. Look at that. Cascade Park. How cool is that? How cool is that sign? That's an awesome sign. So yeah, I'm gonna get in my truck and I'm gonna go actually a little further down. I don't want all that dead space of walking. And I'll catch up with you in a second or two. All right, there you are again. Yeah, like I said, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, Cascade Park. You would think this would be abandoned, right? It's not. There's a little story of why it's not. We'll get into that a little later. Like I said, I've never ever been here before. I don't know where the roads or the trails go, so you're right there with me as we do this. But let's get inside. Let's get inside. Here's a little sign, Cascade Park. This is actually pretty cool. This was an actual amusement park. This is awesome. I guess the story will start at the beginning, because I think some people will say this was a big amusement park or a popular amusement park like in the 60s to the 80s, which I believe this closed in 1982. But if you go further back in time, it started way back before the 60s. I got to be careful, because every time I do a video and I'm talking about the 1800s, I say 1900, and then I had to put the little thing on the video and fix it. So, but in 1892, a guy, yeah, look, we're gonna try to get down in all these. This is awesome. A guy named Colonel Levi Brinton, he bought this area. And what happened is, in that time period, power companies found out that you could make a lot of money building amusement parks. Now, when I say amusement parks, I'm not talking about amusement parks that we have now, like you're thinking of Cedar Point and you know, I was gonna say Geauga Lake, but that's not around no more. but the big amusement parks. I'm not talking like that. Amusement parks back then were swimming pools, picnic areas, pavilions, dance halls, stuff like that. So an offer was made in 1897 to Colonel Britton by the Newcastle Traction Company, which, if you fast forward, that would be the Pennsylvania Power Company. They made him an offer and he sold this land over, and they started building. They did a lot of landscape work. They added some rides. So this actual park opened May 29th, 1897. So when they bought this land, they hurried up and started building on it. Now, what I find cool is there was that's a cool little hook right there. They had a contest to name the park, which is funny, because it seems like that must have been the thing to do back then with amusement parks, is to have a contest to name their park. Because Idora Park in Youngstown, Ohio, they did the same thing. They had a contest, and the winner was Iadora Park, and then it turned to Idora Park. So the name Cascade Park, that won the contest because, like I said, I've not been here, but there's a cascading waterfall that we'll see in a little while. How you doing? There's a cascade waterfall, hence the name Cascade Park. Now, we can't get into, you can't even see, you're seeing my reflection. Now, we can't get into this building, but this is one of the dance halls, or the dance hall. Cool though. Yeah, it almost feels like we're doing some urbex adventure. It seems abandoned, but it's actually not. Awesome. So yeah, like I said, this land was bought by Colonel Levi Brinton. It was sold to the Pennsylvania Power Company. They developed the land, put in some rides, and they opened in 1997. 1897. There, I caught myself. In 1898, they added some other features. They added a roller coaster. Again, not the roller coasters like we're kind of thinking. I think it was just a figure 8 track inside a building. I want to say it was in that building over there. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Like I said, I've never been here. But they had a roller coaster. It was an inside roller coaster. They built a dance hall, which this would have been the dance hall right here, which was the biggest of its kind at that time. So I just want to walk around. Here. Oh, I thought I heard some wildlife over there. But yeah, everything's locked up here. Oh, look at these steps. That's cool. See, I like stuff like this. I'm gonna walk around. I'll walk around up there so we can see the whole side of the building. Yeah, this would have been, I believe this, yeah, this would have had to been the dance hall. And if I do get stuff wrong here, because I'm not from the area here, if I do get some of the stuff wrong and somebody knows this place, has been here, has experienced this park, definitely write it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. That's cool. Up there, that view up there, that window. I don't think that's an original window, but look at that sky. Wow. Look at that. Probably the kitchen right in there, because you can tell by the vent. That's awesome, huh? Look at that. There's the park. That would have been the parking lot up there. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk that way, and I think this is probably, I think it's a loop that we can go all the way around. So yeah, all right, we'll keep going. Where'd I leave off? 1898. Yeah, that's when they built the hall and the roller coaster and stuff like that. 1899, I believe they added a lake, a zoo, etc. That building's cool over there. Wow, that's awesome. I like the old stonework. Look at all this lichen on here. Yeah, I always talk about lichen. That's awesome. Yeah, I believe there was even a theater in here. Baseball field. Yeah, so it was, back in the day, this would have been a pretty happening spot. Look at the gates over there. We'll go take a walk at that. Go take a walk at that. Now, I don't know if that was original. I don't know if that was a ticket booth or not. Look at that. The Italian ice. I don't think Nina's is original, but the building probably is. Hear those birds in the back? Let's go take a look at those. Go take a look at the I'll say this is a ticket house. See, they must, I think they do close these gates. I think they do. Look at that cut in the tree right there. There's a couple of them. Wow. This is a pretty cool spot, and we haven't even got into it. But yeah, by the mid 1920s, I believe they probably had about 15 to 17 rides down the midway. Obviously, probably some concession stands, some games, I would imagine. I'll try to show some detail on some of the things here that I see. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe, was there a road here or something? Was this a gate to drive in? Was this a ticket booth? I don't know, because here's, you know, like I said, I don't know the layout of what this was. There's another sign for Cascade Park, but I think that's the Cascade Park that it is now. Oh, look at that. You can see the original, you see it? That's cool. That's awesome. All right, we'll get kicking down. Man, it's a little windy today. Hey, we might as well go by Nina's Italian Ice and go check that out. This place is still open. Not rides or anything like that, but they use that dance hall up there. They still use that. You can rent that out. This I know for a fact is open, because I was driving one day and I was gonna stop here, so I do know that this is open in the summertime. Little carousel, the roller coaster, those flying airplanes, that right there. That the train. Yeah, that must be the train. Newcastle, PA. Yeah, I would say that this is probably an original building, right? Are those lights on? Yeah, look. Those lights are on. I don't know if you can see it or not. They still got the lights on there. Huh. It's kind of cool. Yeah, look. It has that old flair of the amusement park. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Little terrace to sit at. I like the old buildings though. Oh man, look at all the bugs. I was gonna say those are stink bugs. Those aren't stink bugs. But they're flying all over the place. Hey, look, there's a bird nest. Sweet. Little bird nest there. That's cool. All right. There's a monument. If we come up the other way, I'll stop and check that out. I'm hoping I come up and this is a loop. I hope this is a loop. Which I'm pretty sure it is. Little picnic area over there. Yeah, one of the strange things I kind of find it like kind of weird is there was a vendor. He was a popcorn and peanut vendor, and I don't know if he had something to do with the park, if he was like a bigger person in the park or something, because he ended up, oh, this is kind of cool. I bet you this was for a ride. I wonder if this was, you know what, I wonder if this was for one of the roller coasters. I wonder if this was for the roller coaster where you would get on the roller coaster. Because look, this is the original building. Wow, this is kind of cool. Wow, look at this. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I dig these buildings like this. I think the vendor was Billy Glenn. I believe that was what his name was. And he built, yeah, see, I think this would have been like for a ride that you were to get on. I think this would have been the station. Look at this. This is cool. But yeah, Billy Glenn, a popcorn and peanut vendor. He built the first swimming pool here, which, that sounds odd, right? But he also built a roller coaster, you know, or made the plans for it, or, you know, had it built, and even a parking lot. So that's what I'm saying. He was a vendor. I don't think a vendor would have just done that. So he had to be something bigger within the park system itself. How cool is this? And again, when you watch my videos, man, that's nice. We'll get a closer look. I'm gonna walk over there and I'll go down in there. We'll go check that out. That's awesome. These birds are just flying. Oh, check that out. I've been seeing these birds flying everywhere. Because look, you look in there, there's a big nest right in there. So they're getting up in there and they're building their nests. That's awesome. That's cool. But yeah, this whole building's pretty sweet, right? That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, but I found that kind of weird that a vendor would do that. You know, so that's what I was thinking. He must have been something bigger within the park system. And I think when we get down there, oh, there's somebody waiting in there. They're all fishing down on the rocks. I think when we get further down, that's where the cascading waterfall is. But here's a small one right here. And that water looks nice, but it's probably cold. Ooh, nice little tunnel. Look at that. Awesome. But yeah, that's what I was telling you. When you watch my videos, I'm not a historian on anything. I just kind of, I like to hike, I like to walk, and I like to talk. And I like to tell people different information that I know. So I don't want to give false information. So I do read up about stuff, and you know, and if I know about something, I talk about it as well. We'll walk down there and go check this out. This is actually a pretty cool park. I can't believe I never heard of it. Yeah, there's the waterfall over there. It's on that side right over there. Some more initials. Y'all know I like looking on engravings on the rocks. Yeah, the reason I think that was for a ride is because, not the first roller coaster, because the first roller coaster would have been in that building as the figure 8. So in total there was 3 roller coasters here. The second and the third were the same track, like the same location and design, but it went through the ravine. It went through that, so that's so close to the ravine here that, yeah, hopefully somebody knows. Now again, I usually try to find some old pictures and put them at the end of the video. Yeah, this is nice, right? All that noise, and I can still hear some woodpeckers in the background. And anywhere you go, there's idiots that like to litter. Huh. All right, we'll keep walking down and we'll see if we can get a glimpse of the waterfall. Huh. Cool. Yes, you see, so it's a you can come here and hike, and I think it's mainly like this. It's the road. Now you can drive down here too, but it's a walking trail. I like how they have the lights on. Look, they still have the street light on over there. So back in the day, it'd be time to go home because we'd be getting yelled at right now because the street lights are on. Now what's cool is when we get down here a little further, man, I hope I can get down and take a look. Maybe from the other side. But there are remnants of the roller coaster track. At least the foundations and the bridge crossing. So hopefully we can get down there and look. I think that'll be sweet. Oh yeah, there's the There's the waterfall right there. Right where they are. I should have went over there and got a closer look. Maybe I will. Should I go back over there and go down there? You think? You know what? Let's try it. Let's see if we can get over there. They were fishing down there, so I didn't want to bother them. Let's go see if we can get a closer look. So yeah, this would have been an awesome place back in the day. Really awesome place. Yeah, I'll see if I can get everybody a closer look at that waterfall. Oh man, I should have did it while I was down here. I wasn't thinking. All right. Yeah, we'll see if we can walk over there. I think we can. I think we can. Now, if you do come down here, it's a little slick. So be careful. You don't want to fall in anywhere. Been there, done that. Yeah, it's slick. Been there, done that. Yeah, now in 1934, of all the fun this place was having and everything, in 1934, the Pennsylvania Power Company gave this park up to the city of Newcastle. And I kind of have an idea why they did that, but it was under the stipulation that this would be used not temporary but all the time for public use. And that's when like the major decline happened to this area. It started before that. Actually, I want to say 1920s, mid 1920s is when the decline really started. And I'll tell you that when we talk about some of the roller coasters here. What's happening, man?
Nice little GoPro.
What's that?
Nice little GoPro.
Oh yeah, they come in handy.
Yeah, I have one for my bike.
Oh okay, yep. Yeah, yep. Right. Down there, that's the remnants of the second and third roller coaster. Like I said, the first one would have been inside. It would have been a figure eight. What's that?
My family all used to.
Oh yeah?
Gallows,
Oh okay, yeah.
Snow bear and all that.
Oh okay, cool.
Yeah, that's my whole family. My dad used to run the bumper boat.
Oh really? Sweet.
That's David. He passed away on Mount Monday. He was an electrician.
Oh okay.
Yeah, wasn't that where the drop was? The first drop?
Yeah,
It went up
right
the
in
hill.
here.
It went up the hillside and came back down that side.
Yeah, because they use the drops, the actual
'cause
terrain.
It was old school. It wouldn't like it was wooden like a blue tree. That's that burned out.
Yep.
I think they were tearing it down anyway.
Right.
It would cost what they say, like $1.2 million.
That's what happened to all these parks.
Right.
Idora Park, same thing. The fire, too expensive to build.
It can't hang with like anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It can't.
Yep. But here's the cascading waterfall. This is what Cascade Park was named after when they had the contest.
I used to jump on this one.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I wouldn't do it now though.
Nah, me neither, man. Nah, my body hurts too much to do stupid stuff anymore.
Yeah, when you walk, as long as you hit where the shadow is, that's where it's dug out.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So if you get too far out, you'll break the leg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet.
We used to ride pedal bikes and skateboards off it.
Oh, there you go. Obviously, people still hang out in there. Maybe drinking the Beast. Maybe some Keystones. I do that every now and again for some of my videos. I'll get some people together and we clean up. Yep. It's a cool view right there. So you got it's almost like a mini Niagara. You got the small rapids and then it comes to the falls. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll take a walk down there. When we get to the other side, I'll walk through and we'll see some of that stuff. We'll go back up and we're gonna head up and we'll go around. What's that?
Is that a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm Chris.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Jim.
Jim?
Yeah, if you look it up, it's Everyday Adventures with Jim.
Everyday Adventures?
Yep. All right. Hey, you guys have a good one.
Yeah,
I could actually probably climb up that way. Should we climb up this way? Let's see if we can. Because this is what the heck I do, right? All right. Yeah, I think we can get up this way. Oh, almost hit that. Okay, we made it up to the top. Yeah, if you come here after watching my video, of course, watch when you go down there because it is pretty slick down there. It's a lot of algae on the rocks and stuff like that. But yeah, like I was saying, when I was down there in 1934, the Pennsylvania Power Company gave this park to the city of Newcastle. And I will say that was the decline of it. Now the decline of any park is usually maintenance issues and stuff like that, and this park did have that. Had a lot of maintenance issues. I was talking about the roller coasters, those tracks down there. You can see them. Hopefully we can get down there. But that was from, they had two roller coasters after the first one. So we'll say the second and third roller coaster. One was called the Gorge and one was called the Comet. That's just awesome. Check that out. That is flipping cool. That is flipping cool. How sweet is that? There's some more down over there too, but these were all from the roller coaster. Okay. I don't know if I want to go down there. I think I could probably make it down there. Maybe. Not this way, I'm not. Yeah, look, the old foundations down there. I gotta get down there. I gotta get down there and check this out. I can't go this way though. These are just, this is just a drop off down here. I can't go that way. I'm gonna have to go over there if I go down. I think I might. That's all I have to do. We gotta go take a look at those. But let me talk about the roller, man, look at that view. But the roller coasters, and why I say there was a decline, see them fishing way up there too? They're fishing, you got them fishing. So yeah, people do come and enjoy this park, man. That's flipping awesome. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. But the Gorge roller coaster was built in 1922, okay? And in 1927, I mentioned 1927, 2 people died on that roller coaster. Some people say they were thrown from it, and some people say they were standing up, which, whatever, I wasn't there, I don't know. After that though, they ended up putting harness belts in in the cars. But yeah, they were riding on the first car in the roller coaster, and they actually died. Man, that is some nice scenery here. Wow, I can't believe I've not seen this park before. Wow, that is awesome. But I was mentioning maintenance issues. It was closed down not too far after that for termite damage, and it sat for a long time, and it did not run. Now a second one was built. There's some names. In 1954. Well, there's a skull right there. That's kind of neat. And that was called the Comet. I hear a bird somewhere. It was 65 foot high and something like 12 to 15 foot long, I think, track wise. Man, can I get down here? I'm looking for a way down. I think I can get down here. I think I can get down there. I think I can get down there because I got to take a look at those and those other tracks down there. Let's see if we can get down there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice pinchy jagger bushes. Yeah, we'll be able to get down here with my bad knee and all. Be good stuff. Wow, this is pretty cool. Ah, those hurt. Yeah, those hurt. Now I gotta tell everybody something, man. This is what disgusts me. This is what human beings do. Look at this. Freaking disgusting, man. Freaking disgusting. Ignorant and disgusting, man. Look at it. Whatever, man. I have no words for people. No words for people. Yeah, this is pretty treacherous getting down here. Wow. But I wanted to get to these foundations down here. Wow, look at this. How freaking cool. Look at this. Wow. I don't know what would have been here. Maybe this would have been some kind of gearing, a chain pickup line or something. I don't know. Just imagine though, riding the roller coaster and that's your view, you know. It would have been kept up though. You wouldn't have seen this. There wouldn't have been so much freaking trash from people and stuff like that. What a shame. What a damn shame. Clean up after yourselves, man. Jeez. Not you guys. I know that you guys that watch my videos aren't litter bugs, but it's just disgusting, man. Wow. I dig those. I'm not gonna walk down in there. I'm close enough for everybody here. But look at that. That would have been where one of the tracks would have came down. Because I think they utilized all the hills and everything for the roller coaster. And I believe that it might have even been this one. This might have been where it came through. I know the last part of the roller coaster, I think, either had a drop to a hill and it went up to the building. I think I read something like that. That was like the big finale of the roller coaster was actually at the end. So that was pretty sweet. I think that was actually where the hill was at the end of the roller coaster ride. Man, is that awesome. That is a nice view, except for the trash that you're seeing. That is a really cool view. And I dig this metal here. Ooh, almost fell. I was hoping there would be some writing on some of the stuff, but I guess not. Well, I say we make our way back up. Yeah, look, that was probably part of a foundation right there. Look at this. This is cool. Wow, that's awesome. See if we can get back up here, right? I might have to let go of the camera and till I get up to the top. If I do, you'll know about it. I'm getting a workout today, let me tell you. Definite workout today. Mats. Ooh, those hurt. Yow, those hurt. Yeah, there's a workout today. There's the falls. Okay. Whew. Okay. Wow. How's a workout? Woo! By the looks of it, this might be a very, very long video. I don't know. We'll have to see. Sycamore tree. Yeah, right there. Sycamore tree. They're talking about that one right there. What I tell you in some of my videos about the sycamore tree. Sycamore trees are white like that at the top because when they grow, that bark falls off. They cannot regrow the bark. Ends up white like that. See, they have made improvements on here. That's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to give a little bit of history at different points where I go. It's pretty much just what I know. So you know who had this land first. We know who bought it. We know people got hurt here. Nice little gazebo. We know that the second roller coaster, and that was where the people died on it, and that's was closed because of termite damage. Now that third roller coaster, the Comet, what happened there? And like I said, both those last two roller coasters did the same area. It was the same design. Man, I really want to get to those down there. That's the other track holders down there. But yeah, that one, the Comet, actually a tree fell down on it, and that's what closed it. It was too much money to repair. I think that's what that guy by the falls was saying. He said he used to work here. That's what he was talking about, that him and his family used to work here and run some of the rides. And that's what he said, that the money was too much to rebuild. So obviously he's probably a local here. Look at these rocks over here. Now I'm not sure, maybe these were part of it, and I think these were maybe the floral steps, I believe, because after this, in the 70s, I don't want to skip around, but I'm out of breath right now. But I told you there was a decline of you know, a decline of people and a decline of the park. The maintenance was bad and everything like that. And yeah, I think these were the floral steps. It was like a design that they had here. Probably people used to come and sit, stuff like that. Wow. Yeah, see? I think these were probably covered with maybe moss and flowers and stuff like that. Look at that. Look at this tree over here. Well, it used to be one. Just into the rock. That's cool. Yeah, but you know, to revitalize the park, crazy enough as it sounds, a group of square dancers were looking for a place of their own. They wanted a nice wooden floor to dance. Oh, there's some writing on here. Check that out. They were called the Paws and Taws, and now this was in the 70s, and I don't know if they actually purchased or they just leased it. Whatever they did, they had some funding and raised some money to redo the dance hall, because it would, again, nobody was keeping up with anything here at this park. Check this out. I love writing. I especially like looking for some dates. But yeah, see, this would have been one of those areas where people just came and hung out. Sometimes on my videos, people will say, hey, that's my name. I carved that. So sometimes I have fun showing these and seeing if anybody has carved any of the names. There's an old pool over here. Check that out. See, it's like it's abandoned. Like we're doing urbex. That's what it feels like. But yeah, those square dancers, they wanted a hall, and voila, Cascade Park had one for them, huh? That's pretty cool. Man, look at that. That pool has been, I think they wanted to get this pool going again, and it doesn't look like it, does it? It looks like it's just been sitting like this for a long time. But that goes into, you know, we'll talk about the 1980s for a minute. And the Cascade Park Development Committee was born. Check that out. Probably a little fountain, little kiddie pool right there. And oh man, I just looking at that and I just stepped right in that. Dang it. Wow. Told you, it's I like it because the feeling is urbex, but this is an open park. It's awesome. But yeah, that committee wanted to redo the park and get it back into its original splendor, on the condition of everything being the look of what the original was more of a Victorian style. I see a hole. I see a hole. What's in there? Because I can't see nothing. Let me know if you see anything. Can you see anything in there? I don't know. Can you? Well, we got into the hole. Yeah, everything's locked up though. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of vandalism now. Probably because there's probably security around here. But boy, did they used to have vandalism in the late 70s and 80s. So yeah, I'm trying to think of the dates I told you. In 1982, that's when the comet met its end. That's when a tree fell on it and they couldn't repair it no more. The place was getting vandalized even while they were open. I know some kid, we'll say kids, it could have been adults, I don't know. They pushed some of the trains, the coaster trains, into the ravine. I believe even while the place was still open, I think it was still open, somebody stole, I think it was like 10 carousel horses. So that's why I say I'm kind of surprised that I don't see a whole lot of graffiti and vandalism here right now. I'm not gonna walk all the way around. I wish I could get in there because that looks pretty darn cool. I'll walk around here real quick. Yeah, see, I was talking about graffiti, never mind. There it is. Yeah, as we can see, all kind of people were here. See if I can get over here and get a shot of that pool. It's a pretty big park. There's the pool. I'm sure you could get in there if you wanted to, climb or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. That's pretty cool. Of course, back in the day, I would have jumped that just so I could skate in there. It's not a rounded pool like you'd want to skate, but it would still be fun. So yeah, that was some of the history that I know about the park. I don't know a whole lot. Like I said, this wasn't, I don't think I've ever been here before, ever. And if I have, maybe my grandparents took me and I don't remember. But I have no clue that this place even existed until one of my watchers and subscribers said something about it. Up there, he's just flying around. Wow, look at the wingspan. That's awesome. That was cool. So yeah, we'll keep walking around. It'd be cool to get into these buildings, but we can't, so we won't. Awesome day out here too. Very awesome day. But yeah, that committee I was talking about, when they were trying to redevelop this park. I'm sitting now, there's two of them. There's one there and one way up there. Look at that. But they were trying to revitalize this park, and I think the emphasis were on the trees and the florals and you know, maintenance to all the buildings that were here. And again, I think we're going back in like 2014, 15. They were talking about redoing this pool, and as you can see, it's still like that. That is cool though. So yeah, nice little walking trail. But yeah, that's what I meant when they the walk or the floral steps. I would say that was them. Where are we at? We're almost at an hour, and I don't even think I'm halfway through the park. So I'll probably have to do some editing. Unless you enjoy watching just walking around. So I hope you do. You know, and then just keep watching. Put it on, you know, and just listen to it in the background, and make yourself something to eat. Come and check it out from time to time, the video. Just let it play. You'll find some cool stuff in it. We should have went on that one. Maybe I will go on that one. Let's go check what the view looks like from that one over there. Probably see the big run from over there. I don't. Oh yeah, this looks like it might be pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Good thing I came up here. There's those tracks. You know what? We are going to be able to see them, because right over there, I think we'll be able to go down and walk right over to them. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a long video. That's all I can tell you. But I've never been here, and you're walking with me as I go. Now I'm excited to go down here. This is gonna be cool. It's gonna be neat. This is when hiking really gets cool and exciting, is when you find buildings and you find like bridges and stuff like that. I mean, I love hiking anyway, just to be in the woods and around the trees, and you get the energy from them. I know the tracks are back there, but there's a little garage over here and a pavilion area. So that's what I want to show you. Oh, watch out for the mud. Don't step in the mud. Don't step in the mud. Look at this. Follow the White Rabbit. If you know what movie that's from, write it in the notes. Ooh, wonder what this was. Maybe just a storage garage. Well, I don't know. I see pipes. You know what? I'm trying to look. Was this a bathroom? I don't know if this was a bathroom or not. I'm seeing the pipes along here. Huh. Look, that reminds me of the game they play with the blocks, Minecraft. That's like a Minecraft face right there. And there's a tree. So that was cool, right? I don't know what this was. I don't know if it was a garage or not, because I don't see. Yeah, there's a pipe over there. I don't know what this was. So if you know, let me know. What I find really cool about this park, and I'm gonna say it. I mean, I'm from Youngstown, but I'm gonna say it. Yeah, see, I don't know what that was. Was it a garage or what? That's where we just were over there. Well, okay. Let's see. Arby's, and they have some sort of curtains. Okay. I'm not gonna say it, but Arby's has a special kind of curtains. Yep. I love graffiti. This ain't even graffiti. This is people writing. I love it. I love it. But what I was saying is, okay, somebody else was here. Now what I was saying is why I like this park so much is, first, it was an amusement park, so that's cool on its own, okay? And they still have the buildings from here, which is super cool. But you know what the coolest thing about this place is? Now listen up, Youngstown, okay? Idora Park. There's not much left of Idora Park. There's some railings, and there's some foundations of different things. But I will say another thing about this park is, looks like somebody got Narcaned, doesn't it now? I was gonna say Newcastle, Pennsylvania, but that's where I am. Just watch where you're walking. Yeah, you don't want to step on anything. You don't want to step on needles or anything like that. But now I lost all train of thought. But yeah, see, look, doesn't it look like the Minecraft faces? Okay, now that we got off subject with curtains and Narcan, let's get down to those foundations. But what I was telling you about was Idora Park in Youngstown, Ohio. There's nothing left there. It's pretty much all torn down. There's some pillars and there's some foundations and stuff like that. But I told you a church group bought it way back, and that was another park that closed down. There was a fire, and it was too much money to buy, or too much money to fix. Man, come on, Youngstown, or whoever owns that, whatever church is it, the Revitalized group, I think that's might be who it is. Man, open it up and make a park for people to enjoy, bring back some memories. Whoever bought it, they bought the park, and they gated it up, and no one's allowed in it. You know, nobody's gonna ruin anything, nobody's gonna damage anything. It'd be a park. It'd be a nice place to remember your childhood going there. So man, check this out. We are at a cool kick butt spot. This is what's cool. This would have been part of the track that came through the gorge here. Check it out. Look at this. Oh man. Well, you know what? There's a Pepsi can. I won't even say nothing about it. I won't say nothing about Pepsi, but I will say stuff about the litter. Quit littering. This would be a good park to come and clean up. Yeah, this would have been oh boy, I don't know if I can get up there or not. Look at that. Check that out. That is cool. Yeah, it would have came right through here. It would have came right over the creek here. That's awesome. And here's the other one. Wow. I think, would that have been the carousel up there maybe? We'll go up that way. Now, I had to change batteries. My first one, I thought I had 100% charged batteries. They were only at 70. So I'm on my second battery right now. But if not, I have my cell phone and I could do the rest with the cell phone. So we're in good shape. Look at this. We're standing on history. Look, here would have been, because the roller coaster was wood. So this would have been wood from the actual roller coaster, you know. Look, how sweet is this? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the screams and the fun everybody was having? The view coming through the gorge. Oh man. Look at that. How cool is this? That's awesome. Wow. Look at the view though, man. I wonder if you were when this was operating, if anybody snuck down here and like sat down here and watched the roller coaster come through. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I'm walking like an old man. Mainly because I think I am. But yeah, we'll keep walking back up that way. Okay, hey, I was walking through here. I actually found somebody that was fishing that actually worked here back in the day. What was your name?
My name's Jim Burns.
Okay, Jim here. Yeah, go ahead. Tell them what the story, man.
Story, man. We lost our park back in the 80s. It used to be the Common here, the roller coaster. When I was a little boy, 6 years old, I'm getting ready to turn 47 in July. I used to walk the track and help my uncle and them, and we used to fish all through here. I'd do anything to see the park come back.
Did anybody used to sneak, like when this was running? Because this was what? This was the Comet, and before that it was the Gorge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anybody sneak down here, man? Maybe drink some beer watching the roller coaster stuff?
Yeah. All the time, man. All the time.
Yeah, that's what I was standing over there, and that's what I was saying. I was like, I wonder, man, if anybody was, you know, get through security or whatever, because I've never been here.
Oh, this park.
I grew up in Youngstown, so Idora Park was where
Idora Park. I ran over there, and my uncle used to help over there.
Okay,
too, so
all right.
I remember that place.
But I was like, yeah, I wonder if you were able to sneak down here and just, you know, sit right here and watch the coasters,
Believe it or not, this wasn't like Idora Park. This was like Coney Lake Park. You didn't pay to get in. You walked all through.
Okay. Oh, really?
It was an open park. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
The state gave it up to the city, and this is what happened.
That's what I was saying. That the city took over, and that was like kind of the major decline of it.
They brought a blowtorch in. They cut everything out.
Wow.
Yeah, that building up there, that round building, that used to be the casino for the carousel for top.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I was telling everybody.
Everything on this whole park, Kitty Land, it's right over there with the toy door. Down over by that building there used to be the buggy.
Oh, okay. Now this is a loop. I can go up around, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way around and everything.
All right.
It's just that what the park looks like.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever been here, man. I mean, I can imagine. I've never been here as a kid. No, I don't. And if I have, I don't remember it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Go online, and Google.
Yeah, and look at some of the old pictures.
Look
Yeah.
Pictures up. You know, like up there where they have the stage set up there by the ice cream stand and all that stuff. That's where all the major rides used to be. That stage used to be the train ride. the bunker car building. They tore all the buildings out right.
That would have been the whole midway up. Yeah, that's awesome. So what were you, a carny here then, or?
No, my family helped out running the park and stuff. I mean, this is an everyday living from
yeah, see, that's awesome, man.
October. They had the haunted house and everything here.
See, I wish I did not know about this. Like somebody on my channel, one of my subscribers mentioned it, and I was looking up. I was like, I didn't even know this place was here, man. Yeah. I gotta go check this out.
Yeah, my fiance, she never heard of this place before.
Yeah.
She never heard of it, and she came out. She can't believe how beautiful this park is.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. This is awesome. Like, cuts right through the park, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, because up here where the pool is, the back area, that's where the track where the Comet used to shoot around and everything.
Oh, so it actually went. Okay.
Yeah, so down this way.
Now where was the station for the? Was that where all the picnic tables were?
See this hill pop right here?
Yeah.
That's where the station is.
Oh, this used to be the station up in here. There, so that used to be the station up there.
Yeah, you go up on top of here, there's a statue of a man up there with the open park.
Oh, okay.
That's where the Comet used to station loaded.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out then.
Oh yeah, just shot down over the hill, wing back through the park there by the pool, and it came around through here, shot right through there, and it had this hill right here. That had to be an awesome view, man. And the Litchfield shot you right down and put it right back in.
That'd be an awesome view.
I rode it 2 times this ride.
Oh, really?
It was my first coaster in the world. I rode it before I went to college. I rode it.
That's all. Okay, yep.
And that's the same, that part.
That's another park. Yeah, I was there. I was actually, me and my girlfriend, we were there. Actually, I think the year before the new people bought it out or whatever.
Yeah, because my family, friend of mine, Liskins Entertainment had Colony off. We got it rebuilt. Yeah. And then turned around, of course, they got greedy up there and everything went down back downhill.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the info, dude.
Yeah, check me out on Facebook. We have a page on it called J and letter A symbol and B.
Okay. There you go. Tell everybody.
Yeah, I'm with J and B concessionaire, and we got a cafe opening up here in Newcastle real soon here.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Nice to meet you.
All right. Have a good one, dude. All right. Thanks, man. All right. It's always cool when we get some inside info on our videos, right? So that was awesome. Yeah, I was looking over here and somebody was yelling about taking a picture, and I had to walk over because I can't hear. And yeah, so that was awesome. Definitely awesome. All right, so what was I gonna say? We were gonna walk back up and try to finish this loop. Man, that was awesome, was it not? That was awesome. Some more lichen on the tree. See, sometimes I wasn't sure. From starting up at the top, I wasn't sure how this video was gonna go. I really wasn't. It ended up being cool. These are the things that are cool to find. And it gets your spirits going. It gets your energy going. It's like, oh man, sweet. You know. Yeah, see, here's some picnic areas and pavilions down there. Yeah, there's some people picnicking over there right now. I'll tell you what, let's I show you that building over there, because this building looks kind of cool with the chimney. And then we'll walk back over that way, and we'll cross that bridge right there. But I thought this building looked pretty cool. So this part would have been more for, I don't know if this was newer, you know, a new part. Was it always here? Was this part of the revitalization? I don't know. But this is the building I wanted to check out here. I like that chimney. And as always, is there anything up there? Yeah, I don't know. Did you see anything up there? I don't know. Oh, there's a big mosquito right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. All right. Look at, nah, this is cool. Look at the, I dig this, because look at the architecture designs of everything. I love it. Yeah, look at this. This is a cool building. I would say maybe this was an original building, and they probably did some maintenance to it or whatnot. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like these old buildings. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? Not exactly, but it reminds me of the Slippery Rock Pavilion when you're inside, but like on a way smaller, not as elaborate. Does it even make sense? No. I'm telling you, it reminds me of being in the Slippery Rock Pavilion in Mill Creek Park. Yeah, there's not a lot of vandalism here, and I'm going to tell you, because there's these people watching you all the time. There's a lot of surveillance around here. So, but yeah, this is awesome, and it goes way back there. Look at that. All the picnic area goes way back there. How awesome is that? That's great. That's crazy. Well, I would walk that way over to that bridge right there, and that bridge looks more fun. Here's a little well, probably. Look at the roof from all the droppings from the pines. I like that design. I like that design right there. All right, let's head up. Like I said, this is there's a fly on my GoPro. He wants to be in the video. Yeah, these are all number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, this is a loop, so we'll continue to go up. But do you believe? I mean, do you agree of what I was saying? That I mean, if you're an amusement park buff, and you know of Youngstown and Idora Park. Now this isn't an Idora Park video or an amusement park video. We're hiking. This just so happens to be an amusement park, or once was. Look at the people that come here and enjoy this area. I wish Youngstown would do that. I don't have no memories here, but I can imagine. Well, you heard, who was that? Jimmy that we were talking to over there by the railroad track, or the train tracks? Not train tracks, roller coaster tracks. He remembers, he has memories here, you know? Ooh, look at that view. That's awesome. Tell me that ain't awesome. Can you imagine being on the coaster? Either one, but we'll say the Comet because that was the last one, and just coming down in this gorge with the water, and you would have the smells, you know, of the food and the noise from, you know, the people screaming and stuff like that. Wow, that would have been something. That would have been something. Wow, that is awesome. All right, I think that right there, I think that makes the hike, the walk. Wow, that's awesome. You know, I thought I seen a trail somewhere. Maybe I didn't. I thought I seen like a wooden trail. Maybe it was up there. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's a bocce ball. Bocce ball. All right, yeah, see, now we're getting up. Oh, okay. We're at the other side of the dance hall. Sweet. So we don't have to walk up that way. I won't go that way. But yeah, if you go down there, there's the playground. And this was part of that revitalization for the park. The bocce course, the playground, new restrooms and such. So yeah, but yeah, it's still in use, which is really, really cool. So people can enjoy memories when they come here. Hello, how are you?
Okay,
Good, thank you. That's a pretty view too, right there. Yeah, at one time, that was one of the largest dance hall of its kind. And then, it was for square dancing. So there we go. I'm not a square dancer. But I did take it in school. We had class, we had square dancing in school. I remember doing the Charleston over and over again. Another building. So I don't know what this was. Maybe this was for French fries. You can sit here and order a large fry. Maybe have some vinegar and ketchup and mustard here. I can smell it. Oh man, I hate these bugs, man. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Now I feel like I got bugs on me. Oh yeah, those wasps starting to come out. There's darn wasps. Don't like wasps. Look at this. This is kind of cool. It's rocks that go, and then it goes right on to like this big boulder. That's pretty cool. There's bees. Oh boy. Makes you just want to run. I don't mind honeybees. I love honeybees. Honeybees are awesome. But I don't like the big carpenter bees and wasps and stuff. But yeah, this is sitting, look, it's sitting on a, let me go over here. This whole thing is sitting on like its own boulder. Look at that. Like it's, somebody feeds the cats. Yeah, see? It's sitting on its own boulder. That's awesome. What's in there? We can't get in there. This would have been the, oh, look at that. That's awesome. Look at the windows in there. That's cool. That's cool, huh? This would have been the carousel. And this is where somebody would have stole some of the horses from it. And that's a shame as well. And here we go. Look at it. Look at all the things you find. Look at all the things you find right here on Everyday Adventures with Jim. Here, look at this. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see the old carousel. Look, I love that era. That's awesome. I don't know if, let's see what I can see. There we go. Let's see. There's a pretty good view, right? Wow. Look at the windows up there. And that goes too. I don't know if I can show you the let me see if I can get, yeah, right here. Maybe I can tip this over a little bit. And I'm trying to get in. Let me see. There we go. Look at the ceiling. That's cool. Have to be careful with that. Okay. I had to tip the GoPro lens in there so you guys could see. Old carousel. We'll go over here because this is where Jimmy was telling us that this was the base, the station for the roller coaster. And this is where I was going to walk to anyway. Yeah, this is where we started. We're at the monument. That looks like an old Dairy Queen to me. Let's go over here, check this out, and then our last thing will be a monument. I think that's a monument for some soldiers up there. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. This would have been, look at this. Yeah, see here, right there, that's this would have been the station for the roller coaster right here. And that would have been a block for part of it. Man, can you imagine what it looked like? Wow. I wish I would have known about this place when it was open. Let's see. It closed. Yeah, I wasn't driving back then, I don't think, anyway. So yeah, never. Wow. Yeah, see, this was the old station. There's some I'm watching out for these bees flying around, but would have been some remnants. What's this for? Monuments. Yeah, let's see, there was something initialed in there. Yeah, I wish we would have been able to find like some kind of writing or something of on some of the metal and the bridges and stuff like that, but yeah, see, there you go. Very interesting park. Very interesting park. Don't know what that was. And we walked all around. So this wasn't a really big park, but boy, I bet you it was a lot of fun. All right, yeah, the Vesco. That was who owned the rides, and after the oh, this is cool. I'll show you this in a minute. After the tree fell down on that roller coaster and everything was just getting shut down because of maintenance and everything like that, I don't know if he was forced or it was in his best interest to take down all the rides. Again, I'm just giving you what I know and what I've read, but that's why I say it's nice to talk to actual people that are from here, that worked here, and we got that today, so that was cool. That definitely added to the video. Oh, look, here's an Agent Orange memorial. Wow, this is a really cool memorial here, everyone. Tree's made out of rebar, has dog tags on it. Wow. It's a nice memorial. Really nice memorial. Check the fire pit out. Look at that. That's cool. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like how they have these too, about the different trees in the park. They have these boulders all here that you can sit. This is a really nice park. Yeah, see the white oak. Somebody's birthday. And whoever's birthday it is, she's probably crying because the balloon's up in the tree. So, I wonder what this was then. I wonder what that was for. Here's a hemlock tree. Always like your hemlocks. Yeah, so if that was the station for the roller coaster, What was this? What was this? This was something, right? This was for something. I don't know what it was for. Was there a ride on the outside here? I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty sweet though, right? Obviously it was for a ride. I just don't know what it was. Yeah, I'm hoping people that watch the video, I'm hoping some of you are from here. And what is that down there? I don't know what that is. And can like put some stuff in the comments of this place, because this place is awesome. I didn't know what to expect coming here, but if you get the chance, come out here and take a little hike, take a little walk. Wow. This is great. So I think I'm gonna walk up here, and I think this is where the video is gonna end here shortly. That was a nice walk. I'm gonna do so. It's a long video, huh? Longer than I thought it was. I thought I was gonna come here and I thought it was gonna be like maybe 20 minutes, but there's a lot of stuff here to see. That's crazy awesome. That's cool. That's awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. I dig that. All right, I think that was a good little hike. I wish the rides were still here, so we could have seen what some of the stuff looked like. And I can't get over it. The lights are still on. That's cool. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining me on the adventure today. And it is super nice out. It is super nice out. But yeah, if you were new to the channel, I hope you stick around, and I hope you check out some of my other videos. It's basically what I do. I do a lot of hiking. I tell some I tell some history. It's history and hiking pretty much. We'll do some urbex every now and again, and this was actually like a mix of everything. This was really cool. This was a mix of history, of hiking, of urbex. This was really cool. So yeah, I suggest you get out here and take a look if you're close. If you're in Youngstown, which a lot of my viewers are from, it's a half hour away, so definitely check it out. Man, this is awesome. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and until I see you on the next trail, wherever that's going to be, fair to Malanka.